Hello, I want to welcome you to the Against All Odds Active Compensation Plan. During this presentation, we're going to go through all 7 ways that you can get paid and show you how powerful, but yet simple, this amazing compensation plan is. We are going to cover all 7 ways that you can get paid in detail and show you how the compensation plan all works together, starting with the package that you decide to get started with. We have an influencer package for $49.95. We have a certified influencer package that gets you 2 packs of active for $89.95 per month. And then we have a qualified influencer. This is our top leadership package. It includes a 3-month supply of product. It actifies your position for 3 full months, allows you to get all of the training. Everything that we have to offer as a company is under this qualified influencer program. So in addition to getting all of the training, you can become a certified trainer and get paid to train others that join the amazing AAO opportunity. Now it all starts with customers. Customers are the only way that every single influencer, regardless if you're an influencer, a certified influencer, or a qualified influencer, can make a profit every single month. Our customer program allows customers to purchase the product either at a one-time purchase for $59.95 or a monthly subscription for $49.95, and you make 50% instantly to your e-wallet as soon as they make that purchase. This can happen unlimited times. So if I go and I get 10 customers that go on subscription, I'm going to make $25 on each one of them every single time that they order. Very powerful. We also have a customer referral program. In this business, if you're paying for your product, really, you're not understanding this compensation plan. We have it so that even customers can get their product for free, and you can earn more commissions as your customers are earning free product. So our customer referral program works like this. Each customer can refer unlimited customers to their replicated site. Every customer they get a free credit. When they get 3 credits, they can use that for product. The credits don't expire and they can earn unlimited. Now, as they get a credit, you earn $10. So let me just give you an example. You bring in a customer who comes in with a subscription, you make $25 right away, and you want to show that customer how to get free product. They get free product by making 3 referrals. So they make 3 credits, you make $30. So on that one customer, you made 25 on his order, 10 on each of his 3 customers' orders, so you've already made $55 on that one customer. But now if you show those 3 new customers how to get their product for free, every single customer that they refer, they get a credit, but you get $10, and this goes to infinity. You can make hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars just on the customers. In addition to this, in addition to the 50% instant pay, the $10 referral pay to infinity, it also pays up 10 levels of influencers on every single customer. So again, this is a very powerful part of our compensation plan and allows every single influencer to get their business and profit. Now, influencers also have the option to build a team and start bringing in other influencers. This really is the foundation of our influencer compensation plan. We call it our guaranteed minimum check. There's 2 monthly packages for influencers. Remember, the $49 or the $89, they both have different guaranteed minimum checks available. Here's how it works. First, you start with your package. We'll cover the influencer first. Second, you want to find 3 other influencers just like you, as fast as you can. And third, you help them each find 3 also. That's going to qualify you for our first guaranteed minimum check, which is $100 per month. Meaning, after all of your commissions are added, if it's less than $100, you'll get a bonus to make sure that your check is at least $100 by just finding 3 and helping them find 3. But the guaranteed minimum check doesn't stop there. If those 3 continue the same thing and help theirs find 3, then you get an additional bonus. We call our 3 by 3 by 3, and that's a $300 guaranteed minimum check. Now, as a certified influencer, you can get this same bonus, but here's the exciting part. Again, it's not even twice as much money. So instead of $49.95, it's $89.95, but the bonuses triple or even more than triple. This is powerful. 3 who get 3 at a certified influencer package will pay $300. 3 who get 3 will be a guaranteed $1,000 per month. Now let me explain why this is so powerful. In the average compensation plan, in a matrix or two-team plan or a unilevel, it takes between 15 and 30 people just to break even. In this plan, you're not breaking even with 12 people, you're more than doubling whatever your original order is with only 12 people. With 39 people, you're making $300 to $1,000 per month, and it doesn't stop there. We have a very powerful 3x10 team matrix where everybody works together to build this out as a team. Again, it's all based on getting 3. That's the minimum, not the maximum. Every person that you bring in more than 3 goes in to fill the extra positions in your team matrix. So 3 positions on your first level. They also each have 3, which creates 9 on your second, 27 on your third, 81 on your fourth. As you can see in this chart, goes all the way down 10 levels with 55,049 positions on that 10th level alone. On the first 3 levels, you make 2.5%. On levels 4 through 8, 5%. On level 9, 7.5%. And level 10, 10%. You can see that this actually pays the most money where the most people are. Now, per bag of active, you're going to make that 2.5 to 5, all the way up to 10% on every single order. So if you just look at a single bag, on your first 3 levels, that 2.5% would work out to $1 in monthly residual income. Levels 4 through 8, it would be $2. Level 9, $3. And level 10 alone, you would make $4 on every single bag of active purchased in your entire organization on that 10th level. If you look at the earning potential on just one single bag, it would be over $314,000 per month. Now let's look at how basic and how simple this can be if you just understand the guaranteed minimum check. So I get 3. That's my first level. It doesn't have to be my first level because it doesn't go through this 3x10 matrix in the guaranteed minimum check. That can be any 3 people placed anywhere in this organization. But just for simplicity, let's say that I bring in my first 3 people and it happens to be my first level. The second thing, I want to help them get 3, which is 9 new people. For this example, that happens to be my second level. If I just duplicate that 4 more times, so the next time is going to fill my 3rd and 4th level. The second time of duplication would fill my 5th and 6th. The 3rd time my 7th and 8th. And the 4th time my 9th and 10th. So if I just understand a very basic bonus, 3x3 guaranteed minimum check, $100 on influencers, $300 on certified influencers. I duplicate that 4 times, my entire team matrix is filled. That's why I said if you just understand that one bonus of the guaranteed minimum check, duplicate that, the rest of the compensation plan takes care of itself. Even though this is exciting and people can make hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, I don't know if it's the most powerful part of our influencer program. In addition to that, we have a game-changing matching bonus. We make a 5% check match on the matrix pay on every single person that you introduce to this business. And this is paid down 10 generations. Generations are nothing like levels. Every single generation goes to infinity. So you make a 5% check match on every single person that you introduce, every single person they introduce, every person they introduce, down to infinity until it hits another 4-star influencer. Now, when it hits that 4-star, that doesn't end your match. That just ends your first generation, excuse me, and starts your second generation. That second generation then continues on to infinity and that goes on for 10 generations. I have never seen a 10-generation matching bonus in the history of network marketing. This is powerful and realistically will allow you to get paid 50 to 100, maybe even hundreds of levels in your organization and match their checks every single time they earn commissions. Again, this is a very powerful part of our compensation plan. Now we're going to discuss our leadership position. Our leadership position is a qualified influencer. Again, $397 one time. This is a one-time fee for the lifetime of your business. If you're serious about AAO, this is the way to come into the business. It qualifies you for 3 full months. After that 3 months, you make the decision, do you want an influencer package for $49.95 a month, or do you want the certified influencer package for $89.95 a month? You don't need to make that decision for your first 3 months because you're qualified for everything right here. Again, very powerful. Now this starts with fast start bonuses. Every single qualified influencer that you bring in, you're going to make at least a $75 fast start. If you find 3 in your first month, we're going to double that. So that'll be an extra $225, making your bonus on just your first 3, as long as you do it in 30 days, $450. Remember, if you just look at that and you understand those guaranteed minimum checks, they're all based on simply finding 3. It's the basis of this entire compensation plan. I find 3 in my first 30 days. I've already made not just my money back, I've made an extra $53. And remember, I'm fully qualified for everything for the next 90 days, and this can maximize every single part of the compensation plan, as well as all of the training, becoming a certified trainer so that you can actually get paid to train others and get paid as others get trained in your organization, even if you're not the one who trains. Now this has leadership positions. This opens up 4 new leadership positions in the compensation plan, starting with area influencer. Now everything is based off of this qualified influencer package. The first thing that you need to do is you need to get started with the qualified influencer either when you join, or you can upgrade at any time. Remember, it's a one-time fee. Now to become area influencer, you need to get 3 qualified influencers yourself, and then a total group of 12. The easiest way is to help those 3 each get 3. You'll see every part of the compensation plan is just based on getting 3 and then helping them get 3. But it doesn't have to be 3 who gets 3. You could get 3 and one of those could get 9. You could get 3 and they could each get 1 and they get some and they get some. It's just 12 in your organization down infinite levels who make the decision to get started with the qualified influencer package. The second that that happens, you become an area influencer and you start earning an extra $50 on every single qualified influencer that you bring in. So now instead of making $75, you're going to make $125 on every single qualified influencer. And now this starts a brand new team. Every single new member that comes in, once you're an area influencer, you're going to make $50 no matter who brings them in to infinity. This, again, can be hundreds of people, thousands of people, tens of thousands of people over the years that come into your area influencer organization, and you make $50 on every single one of them, no matter who brings them in. Now, to go from area influencer to regional influencer, you need to get at least 3 new qualified influencers as an area influencer, and you need 7 area influencers on your area influencer team. This can start with the 3 people that you bring in, but it doesn't have to come from you. All 7 of these area influencers can come from other members in your area influencer team. You just need 7. Again, this is a leadership program. You get paid more as you build more leaders in your team. Remember, an area influencer needs 3 personal qualified influencers and a total of 12 qualified influencers in their entire organization. So as an area influencer, you need to get 3 new area influencers, and then you need to get 3 qualified influencers and a total of 7 area influencers in your team. As soon as that happens, you now become a regional influencer. Now as a regional, you get an additional $50 on every single qualified influencer that you bring in. So let's look at that. Instead of $75, now it's $175. On my regional influencer team, every single qualified influencer that comes in, I make $175 on my personals and $100 on every single one that comes in from any member of my team. Now again, this can be hundreds of people, this can be thousands of people, this can be tens of thousands of people, and you make $100 on every single one. Just like the customer pay, just like the Fast Start bonus pay, this is also paid every single day, 365 days a year. It's a fantastic way to get your business into profit and start making money fast. Now, as you become a regional influencer, you start a new team. Regional influencer, you need to find 3 more qualified influencers, and then you need 7 regional influencers in your regional influencer team, and now you become a national influencer. At a national influencer, you now make an additional $25. So again, instead of making $75 on qualified influencers, now you're going to make $200 on every single qualified influencer that comes into the business. So again, $200 on every single qualified influencer that you bring in, and then $125 on every single qualified influencer that joins your organization to infinity. This again can truly be unlimited. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands. Now think of it this way also. In addition to making all this money on your national influencer team, you're also making all the money on your regional influencer team. You're still making all the money on your area influencer team. And then you still at the same time have your matrix, the guaranteed check, your customer bonuses, all happening the same time that you're building this group of amazing leaders. Now the top leadership position is called international influencer. As a national influencer, you need to find at least 3 new qualified influencers and a total of 5 national influencers on your national influencer team. As soon as you do that, you become an international influencer. Now as an international influencer, you're now going to make an extra $25. So you make the $70 on every single person, $75 on every qualified influencer, plus the $50 for area influencer, plus the $50 for regional influencers, so that's $175, and then you make an extra $25 on nationals, and now an extra $25 as an international. So you're going to make $225 on every single qualified influencer that you bring in. And more powerful than that, $150 on every qualified influencer that joins your team to infinity. Now this is the top leadership position in our program. These are people without question that are making $1 million plus per year. This is a very powerful part of the business. And think about it. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of qualified influencers coming into your group, and you're making $150 on every one to infinity. Plus, you have your national influencer team going. You're making $125 on every one to infinity, forever. You have your regional team going. You're making $100 on every single one to infinity, forever. You have your area team going. You're making $50 to infinity, forever. This is a very powerful part of the compensation plan, and it doesn't stop there. Just to kind of show how it all works together, you get started as a qualified influencer, you have qualifying sales. 3 personals, a total of 12, that moves you to area influencer. Again, $50 to infinity, plus $125 on all personals. Once you have 7 area influencers in your area influencer team, you become a regional influencer. Now you make $175 on all personals and $100 to infinity. You do a couple more qualifiers, you have 7 regional influencers. On your regional team, you become a national influencer. Now it's a $225 bonus. on every single personal that you bring in, and 125 to infinity. And again, 5 national influencers on your national influencer team, you become an international influencer. And as you can see, these are all going at the same time to unlimited levels. So 1,000 people joining your organization in a month as a international influencer, you're going to make between an extra 50,000 to 150,000 just on this one bonus alone. You still have all the other compensation plan going at the same time, but it doesn't stop here. In addition to all of these bonuses, you're going to get a 20% match on all the coding bonuses, on all the leadership bonuses, on every single person that you refer to the program. Every single person, 20% match. They make $100 in codes, you make 20, unlimited. They have hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of people joining their team. They're making thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. You also are making thousands, even tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars just in the matching bonus. The last part of the compensation plan, I'm just going to mention, we also have a training program with our 5 and 8 plan. The only people that can train are the qualified influencers. So if you're trying to make a decision, what's the best way for me to get started? It really depends on your goals. You get started as an influencer at $49.95. We've already shown you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. You can get your business in profit very fast with just 2 customers. And then you can become a certified influencer, giving you the ability to make $300 guaranteed minimum check, $1,000 guaranteed minimum check, and hundreds of thousands of dollars in the 3x10 system. You can become a qualified influencer. And truly, the sky's the limit. You can see those 50s, hundreds, 125s, $150 commissions being paid every single day on hundreds of people. That can add up so fast, and tens of thousands of dollars a week, tens of thousands of dollars per day are possible through this plan. And it's all just based on finding 3 and helping them find 3. So I hope this allows you to understand the power of the AAO active compensation plan. It gives you a little bit better understanding of how it all works together. But if you just understand some basic things, everything else takes care of itself. Thank you.